What's up, all my nerd friends out there? This is Mr. Chili here. I want to give you guys my thoughts and review on Star Wars Acolyte season finale and the whole series altogether. And my thoughts on it, it's an okay show, Had a lot of potential. It could have been a lot more better, but better writing. The story was up and down. Like, if they focus on some other characters, like the Sith we had in this show, like, oh my god. And the season finale to expose, I'm gonna talk about a lot of spoilers right here too. So anyone that haven't seen the season finale, don't watch this video. Go watch the season finale and then come back and watch my video or the whole season. But yeah, Star Wars Acolytes, the season finale had its ups and downs. This whole series got its ups and downs. Definitely comes to story. I didn't really care too much about the Osha May character. I was interested about the Sith. I wish we had learned more about the Sith character. The main villain, Karmar, the main villain of the show, the main Dark Jedi or Sith, whatever you want to call him. He was pretty unique. In the backstory, I would like to hear about him. And definitely the way he fought, badass. Definitely episode 5, called Night. Yeah, it was called Night. When he took on all those Jedis, it was sick. The way he killed them too. Oh my god, it was awesome. I had to get like this. What the show did a great job about was the fight scenes. Fight scenes, even the season finale. So against this Sith right here, back and forth was dope. Except for the part when they're falling back, like some Matrix stuff, that was kind of stupid in a way. But everything else, like the way they fought each other, that was pretty sick. Even Soul Throwdown was pretty good too. Like definitely when he threw his lightsabers and he was trying to get Soul in the back, like both his lightsabers, like stab him, and Soul put his lightsaber and used the force push him all the way. That was sick. I was like, oh shit. Got some good skills. It was a pretty dope fight. But like everything else, even the Soul character was like a very like he had his moments. His fight scenes were pretty cool. When he fought that Wookiee Jedi in that flashback in episode 7, like that was pretty cool. But he was kind of annoying too. Like he just wants like Padawan. He wanted to save the twins, and he wants blah blah blah. Get involved with this. You're doing the wrong thing. He was he was not being a Jedi this whole series, and that's why he got put down. And just the twins were not that interesting as well. Like I said, the Sith character was the main one. He was the most interesting character. Badass, how he looked and everything, how he fought. We found out his teacher was Viscera, the green girl Jedi. I think Venestra, I think her name is, with a whip, freaking lightsaber. Badass. I wish we got her more fight. I wish we saw them both throw down in this episode because they looked like she was searching for him. And she even said, like he said that his master struck him down, and she basically, I said, no way, it can't be him. And pointing to him, so obviously they were master and students one time. That's gonna be unique right there. Pretty cool story right there. I wish we got more detail. And even the season finale, they showed the character we all wanted to see. I wish we got earlier, maybe a couple of episodes down the line. Early Darth Plagueis popped out his little head. That was probably the most like hype scene. Like, oh my god, we got Darth Plagueis. And if you don't know who Darth Plagueis is the master of Palpatine. That means he starts this whole storyline basically of the whole Palpatine killing all the Jedi's and all that fun stuff. All the Star Wars thing, Darth Vader, everything starts with Darth Plagueis. So, and we want to know more about him. We wish we got him, see him fight. I wish we got him see how he really looks. Like we see comic books and pictures of him, of course, everything, but on live action would be dope. And even we got Yoda's around this time, but he's part of the High Council, and he kept the High Council away a lot in the series. He popped his little head in this last finale. Like this season, the way Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars fans be disappointed of the Star Wars series on Disney Plus, the movies, all that. A lot of the Star Wars fans been pissed off. So the Star Wars Acolytes was coming in basically heated. Like a lot of fans had no hope for this series already. So they should put all the chips down the board. Don't leave no questions, because there's a lot of questions unanswered. Who taught this Sith Lord the dark side and all that stuff? All this Force and red lightsaber, the apprentice, all this dark Jedi shit. Who taught him that? Who was his master? Was it Darth Plagueis? The twins, like I said, they were not really interesting characters. Osha, May, they were not, whatever, back and forth. Their backstory about the witches and everything, I kind of didn't really care. if like definitely the way they became Dark Jedi, like how Osha became a Dark Jedi, it just like it wasn't very like dramatic or deep. Like if somehow Soul killed Osha in front of her, no, oh no, Soul killed May in front of Osha, like dude, then they'll see it go crazy and just stabbed her or something like by accident or something like that, or some shit like happened like that. Ooh, that was deep. But the way freaking like so lied and killed her mother, yes, that was messed up and everything. Just but the way she did it, just I don't know. And she didn't feel like too much of a Sith, like a Sith character. Man, who knows? Like of all the Siths we saw, like Darth Maul, Ventress, Count Dooku. Have you seen that episode? There's like a Tales of the Dark Side, something about Count Dooku. No, Tales of the Jedi. How Count Dooku turned to the dark side and killed one of the council members. Ooh, damn! Like how Count Dooku became a Sith. That was pretty crazy and everything. So that's a pretty like dark shit like he did and everything. Like that led to like a Sith. Like I could see like all these dark Jedi's moments. Like even the Sith we're having this series like felt like a Sith and everything. But she doesn't feel like a Sith to me. Like nah, like we seen a lot of dark Jedi's like Sith Lords and everything. Darth Vader, the way he turned and killed a bunch of Jedi's, and how he turned like he chopped off not Count Dooku, Master Windu's arm off, and basically this turn, and we saw him turn to a Sith. Like how no Osha, how Osha turned into a Sith. Like I don't know. It felt like it was a revenge, yeah, because he killed the mother, but just I felt more dramatic. Like she don't feel evil to me. She don't feel like a Sith. Like I don't know. I just don't feel it. I don't feel her character to be a Sith character. I don't know. Question me, comment if I'm wrong. If you feel like the Osha character makes a good Sith, but she does it to me. Like, cut her off. She's too gentle, still too nice. Like, I don't feel like dark energy, that rage in her. She was pissed off of anger right there that moment, but you don't feel like that Sith to me, that angry. But like we seen a lot of Sith, they look like freaking evil or bad characters. But her, like, I don't know, doesn't feel like it. That's what's the problem with the series. Like the story, they focus too much on Ocean May. It was not interesting. Revenge tour and all that stuff. It was like a lot of miscommunication during that whole pass, like with the Jedi trying to take the twins, or they were trying to intervene. Like so messed up a lot. So it's just it was like a mess. The story was a mess in a way. I wish we just talked about more about Dark Plagueis in the series, about the Sith more. Because to be honest, like we know a lot about the Jedi's and everything. But it'd been cool to see Dark Plagueis, how they run the Sith and everything, how they did the 2x2 stuff, and how many Jedi's they take down, how strong this Dark Plagueis is, and everything. I wish they did focus more on the Sith and like how they found their apprentices and how the Jedi's the only thing that was pretty interesting, the Jedi's could be corrupted. And they did a lot of mistakes that caused their downfall, and they're not the most perfect beings that they're supposed to be, the heroes or like in the stories and all that stuff. They could mess up and they could fall on a line. So I wish we got more stuff like that. The back and forth of Jedi's and the Sith going on and everything. Not too much about the Osha May characters. I wish we had more interesting characters than those girls, or better background story on them. But like I said, the action, the fight scenes were awesome here. Even the first episode when May fought that female in the bar, that female Jedi, the one that was in the flashback that led the team in her in against her covenant and everything. One of that master, I forgot her name was, but one of the first victims to fall to May. That was a cool badass scene when they fought in a bar. And like I said, a flashback scene, even with all the Jedi taking on the Ewok during the Witcher Covenant, episode 7, that was awesome. And episode 5, obviously, that was awesome with all the Jedi were fighting that Sith. That was sick, awesome. They were falling down. The way he was killing them with the little short blade and the long blade, that was awesome. And episode 8, that fight scene between Soul and the Sith was awesome as well. That was a pretty cool fight. Liked it. Like I said, the fight scenes what made this show entertaining to watch. I gotta admit that they had a good fight choreography. It was great to entertain, see these fights, see the Jedi's fight, move, and throw down with that Sith. That was awesome. All that was cool. Some interesting characters with the Jedi's as well. But comment below, give me your guys' thoughts on Star Wars Acolytes. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments? What was your favorite episodes? You think it's gonna get a season 2? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna get a season 2. If it does, it's not gonna get one for a long time. Probably 3 to 2 years down the line. That's what sucks. I wish they put all their chips down the line, make it most entertaining as possible. Put Darth Plagueis in there more often. Put and maybe even Yoda, like I said, go out as thinking this series is not gonna get a season 2. That's how I say. You gotta make something most popular. That's how Disney's gotta go with Star Wars now. Go what your whole chips on the board, trying to make the most entertaining series possible. Put it all out there. If it's entertaining enough, then you could make a season 2. Make a great season 2. Keep on going. Keep moving forward. But it's not, obviously, throw it away. That's why I think it's gonna throw it away. I think they made it entertaining enough. I don't think it's gonna hype that many people off because they want you. That's why they put Dark Plagueis in episode 8. Like, oh, he's gonna be a more bigger part next season. Probably will be. And Yoda too. Obviously, two main characters we really wanted more. Yoda and Darth Plagueis. Mostly Darth Plagueis because we haven't gotten him more, and he's the one that leads into more of the series down the line. Like he's the one when we'll get to see young Palpatine when he picks him up. How many apprentices he had. Was Darth Plagueis with the twins and with the Sith that's out there? Did he train them? There was a lot of questions. Darth Plagueis is the most interesting character that popped up in this series right here. But comment below. Give me your guys' thoughts and all this. I'd like to hear. But thank you all for watching. I love talking nerd stuff with you all. I hope you all have a good day. Please hit that like button if you like my video. And please subscribe to my channel if you're new watching. I'll talk to y'all next time. Have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever and nerds for life. Bye.